Good morning, everyone. This is Susan Imber, and I will be presenting to you today the reasons and the benefits of establishing an in-house nursing float pool. Last year, our institution alone spent up to $500,000 by using contracted agency nurses. For those of you who don't know, contracted agency nurses are contracted nurses from an outside source. They are not your employees. Therefore, they're not engaged. They don't show any loyalty or engagement to your institution. The cost of an agency nurse is extremely high. Our overtime rate was well above our 2.5% budgeted overtime rate. The call-in rate daily is anywhere from 2 to 3%, and we do have a large, high FMLA rate. And current vacancy rate right now is roughly about 15%. Establishing an in-house float pool nurse not only will be a cost savings of $500,000 plus, but also these nurses are highly skilled, highly motivated. We do not hire anything into the float pool without at least 2 years of experience in their designated areas, whether it be med-surg or ICU. The financial savings alone not only will benefit the institution and the system as a whole, but it will also provide support to those nurses on the unit in establishing and maintaining their nurse-patient ratio. So you're not only providing customer service to our patients by providing high-quality care to them with great outcomes, but you're also providing employee satisfaction to those nurses and nursing staff on those units that provide that care and will maintain a decent, at least, nurse-patient ratio in order for them to provide that quality of care. What are the how-tos, I guess, of establishing an in-house float pool? First, you have to find your candidates. Once you find your candidates, which all must have 2 years of experience in their designated areas, they all have to be credentialed because they're going to be credentialed within many areas of the hospital. Currently, I have med-surg and ICU. I have 5 ICU units and 5 acute care units that we staff, and that doesn't include our women's health areas, L&D, and mother-baby. Currently, right now, we are not staffing L&D, but we do float our med-surg nurses into the maternal special care units. Once that is established, and that is time-consuming, but once that is established, our goal and our hopes and our dreams are to have 2 med-surg nurses and 2 ICU nurses available to cover those call-in rates and last-minute issues with either high acuity on the units or high increase in volume. Above and beyond that, the nurse managers will provide myself 2 weeks prior to the schedule coming out their needs, and I will prioritize by pre-assigning these nurses in the float pool to fill these needs of these units. And how I'll prioritize them will be units with the highest vacancy rate, with the highest needs for those particular days, or perhaps the managers are proactive, let me know there are vacations that need to be covered, FMLAs that have appeared. These are how I will pre-assign these nurses to these units, and this will provide a better proactive approach to staffing, will decrease this last minute, almost chaotic approach to trying to fill these holes. Will also provide a more balanced schedule, thus decreasing the needs of overtime.